To RESPN boxing production. Numerous times he was a ringside guest. Numerous times he was a stellar star in studio with Brian Kenny. And of course, we featured him as a main event fighter. It was in the ring where Chico's legend grew, and he did so in such amazing fashion. One of the true highlight makers of this generation, a two-division champion, earned world titles at 130 and 135 pounds, and in 2005, he was in the fight of the year, a fight many would say was the best fight of the past 25 years. And ironically, he lost his life on the 2-year anniversary of that battle against Jose Luis Castillo. Bert Sugar focuses in on that in this very special Ringside Remembers.
Ringside Remembers this week in boxing history. Diego Corrales versus Jose Luis Castillo, May 7th, 2005. This was no fight. It was a war. A savage, if you hit me again and I find out about it, you're in big trouble battle that took its place amongst the most brutal battles in boxing history, alongside Pryor Aguayo, Hagler Hearns, and Basilio DeMarco. For 9 rounds, WBC lightweight champion Jose Luis Castillo and #1 ranked contender Diego Corrales had waged a non-stop, rock'em sock'em, two-sided battle with each giving as good as he got. But as they say in those Ginzu knife commercials, wait, there's more. For round 10 was one of the most exciting rounds in boxing's long list of exciting rounds. First it was Castillo, who floored Corrales with a bodacious left hook from hell. Corrales got up dazed, his left eye a mere slit, welts under both eyes, and again was floored by another Castillo left hook. Gaining valuable time by spitting out his mouthpiece, estimated by those at ringside as being as much as 28 seconds, and being penalized a point by referee Tony Weeks, Corrales looked like he was on the verge of being stopped. But with his back against the ropes and Castillo throwing punch after punch, Corrales somehow, someway uncorked his own left to catch the oncoming Castillo and followed with 3 howitzer rights, leaving Castillo defenseless and Weeks no alternative but to stop the fight. It was an ending worthy of a Rocky movie, and one which had many at ringside, including my ESPN ringside colleague Brian Kenny, calling it a classic, and the greatest single title bout in boxing history. After the fight, Corrales' trainer Joe Goosen said, "You would have to be sadistic to want to see this one again." But the fans did, and in their rematch 5 months later, Castillo turned the tables on Corrales, knocking him out in the 4th, this time without any controversy about a spat-out mouthpiece. I'm Bert Sugar for Ringside Remembers.